If you pay attention to your body throughout the day, you'll probably notice a few recurring glitches. A little brain fog in the morning, a heavy energy crash right around 2 o'clock, maybe some stiffness in your joints when you get up from your desk. To fix these everyday ailments, people spend hundreds of dollars and countless hours trying to perfect complex routines of synthesized powders and specialized supplements. But there is a vastly more efficient, naturally packaged solution sitting right in your kitchen. It's the egg, a remarkably dense, incredibly affordable multivitamin that fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. So, what exactly happens inside the human body when you consume one? Let's trace how this single ingredient systemically upgrades your daily health. Our biological tour begins at the very top, zeroing in directly on the human brain and the nervous system. In this diagram of the central nervous system, we see the absorption of choline, a powerful nutrient densely packed inside every egg. As it processes, this choline physically supports the developing brain structure and maintains the day-to-day firing of the entire nervous system. The practical result of this structural support is clear. It leads to measurable improvements in your ability to retain memories and learn new information. Moving downward from the brain, we encounter the body's entire skeletal structure. You might think drinking milk or eating calcium is enough for strong bones, but there is a biological catch. Consuming calcium alone is insufficient. The body requires a specific chemical pathway to successfully integrate that calcium into the skeleton. This is a cross-section of a bone matrix. Here, eggs deliver a crucial combination of vitamin D and phosphorus. Together, these two nutrients act as a catalyst, pulling free-floating calcium out of your system and directly into the bone. By forcing this calcium absorption to happen, the egg physically fortifies your body's foundation and actively reduces the long-term risk of bone-related disorders. Wrapped around that skeleton is the muscular system, which takes on the physical stress of your daily performance. Every time you exercise, or even just walk up a steep flight of stairs, you create microscopic tears in your muscle tissue. To repair those tears, the body needs specific physical building blocks. Looking at these frayed muscle fibers, we watch highly bioavailable protein delivered by the egg binding directly to the tears. This payload provides the raw material to expand muscle volume and support dense, new growth. Zooming out from the muscles, we can view the human metabolic engine as a whole, focusing on how we actually produce and sustain energy. The egg's specific nutrient profile allows your body to synthesize energy highly efficiently. This steady conversion process is what prevents that typical afternoon crash. There is also a secondary metabolic effect at play here. Processing this dense protein radically increases feelings of fullness in your stomach, directly reducing hunger between meals. When you combine that sustained energy synthesis with a drop in daily hunger, the egg acts as a highly effective mechanical tool for long-term weight management. Pulling back from this internal anatomical blueprint, we return to the physical egg itself. We can now look at this basic breakfast staple differently. It operates as a highly efficient physiological shield and a continuous energy source. A sharper memory, a fortified skeleton, recovered muscle tissue, and a cleanly managed metabolism. Hitting these optimal levels of daily health doesn't require you to navigate a vastly complicated, expensive wellness routine. Though incredibly small in size, the egg is perfectly engineered to provide the exact nutrients necessary to build a stronger, healthier, and more active life.